And we're live.
Oh yeah.
Hello!
Hello, guys. Yeah, so we're back again. Becoming a Sunday regular thing, this. I wonder
But
why.
this time we have a special guest!
Special guest!
I'm so special.
Yes, you are. We have Kawaiiju! Yeah, it was like, she was like, oh, I'm gonna work on stuff, and I was like, just come join us on the stream. It's cool. So yeah, hi, I'm Mel. Woo, in case you've never met
Oh
me
my
before.
god, I'm taking over. Hi guys, and welcome to the 4th BandursnatchStudios work log and the prep for Insomnia, because no one else can do openings, even when I'm not in shot. So we are joined today by Melody, who will be working on, what are you working on today, Mel?
Cass's chest plate after doing Mystique for 6 hours. So yay. I don't want to see any
We're
more
joined
fabric.
by Alison.
Hello. I'm still working on Zenyatta because that is my life now.
We are joined by me. I'm working on Diva's headset because I hate my life. And our lovely, fancy special guest, Kawaiiju Bethan.
Hey.
And the myth, the legend. We'll be working on...
Well, I actually have my stuff done for Insomnia because I'm not a festering, disgusting person. So I'm going to be working on stuff for Arden from Final Fantasy from Manchester.
Manchester in July.
Manchester. Yep. I like this is why I have my stuff done because I do it really far in advance.
Just shut up.
How are you prepared?
I think we just lost our special guest. I hear them breaking up.
I've done my time. I've shed my tears.
Usual format, as we always have. We'll be here, we'll be working on stuff, we'll be chatting to you guys, we'll be chatting to each other, and we'll be screaming internally for the next kind of few hours. So if you have any questions, or you're working on stuff yourself, drop us a little comment in the chat, and we will see you there. The disembodied voice off camera.
Nate says hi. I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Mel.
Oh my god.
That's what I was going to go for, so...
Yeah, I was going to try and be cocky then and be like, it's actually, but yeah, I got no idea. Who knows? I'll post a link over on my page.
Oh yeah, I need to put a link up, lol.
But yeah, so working on stuff, screaming internally, screaming externally.
Gavin polystyrene balls with a janky glue-filled paintbrush.
Cosplay, it's my favourite hobby.
Cosplay was not my favourite hobby at 10:30 last night, I can tell you that for free. Because some people, story time, cannot get their butt into their cosplay. So therefore they had to remake the whole thing.
Thick with 5 Ks.
So yeah, that was fun. Basically, my Mystique cosplay for Insomnia literally couldn't fit my butt in it. I thought I better try it on because I put a bit of weight on, and then literally couldn't fit in it. And luckily had some spare white fabric, so I went, ha, guess what I'm doing. So I think I was working
at least you got it done.
About 2 AM last night, and then got up at about 9 and did another few hours on it, and then finished it. Yay! Cosplay today from scraps.
You did it though. That's
kids, is why you should always try on your cosplays before con.
Oh yeah, can you imagine actually if I'd gone to con and then found out at con that I couldn't fit in it?
I can't imagine. I just don't want to.
I would be very angry. I would be a very angry person, let's put it that way.
The true Mel rage would come out.
There would be lots of rage.
It would be before you had your coffee as well, like it would just be a bad time for everyone involved.
It would be a really bad time, yes indeed. It would not be good.
Screen.
So yeah, that's basically what I was doing last night / this morning. That was fun. Never done that before in my life, so I'm like, this is good times, not. But now I'm learning how to weather by kind of doing it.
Best way to learn anything.
Pretty much.
So what tutorial things did you watch? How have you decided to weather? What's
What did I
the
watch?
process?
God, I watched loads of stuff. That's what I tend to do anyways, watch loads of bits and then pick up like random tips from them. But also watching Luke and Alison do theirs kind of helps. So, you know,
Like a warble.
in person tips from BandursnatchStudios always help. Basically, I've got watered down acrylic paint with some brown and black in it, and kind of just painting it on, and then gonna get some kitchen paper and take most of it off.
Oh, cool.
And then it just leaves the remnants. I've already done a bit, so I'm just kind of doing a little bit more.
Hey. How close is it to being finished then? Is it like how much longer do you think you're gonna work on it?
The weathering actually.
When's
probably-
insomnia?
The weathering for this bit probably shouldn't take too long, but I've still got more bits to do. So. I'm quite enjoying weathering. It's quite therapeutic. Just destroy all the things that you've made. I enjoyed taking sandpaper to the fabric this morning. That was fun.
Just ruining it all. But in a good way. In a good way.
In a good way.
Are you making Zenyatta's Orby things then, Alison?
I am.
Oh yeah.
What's she hating life?
Like, I think I'm only gonna do like 2 with the actual like stuff carved into it for now,
Yeah.
and do the rest later.
You're cool.
We don't have a huge amount of time left.
No.
That's where we're all at right now. Oh, let's just get some stuff done because we don't have a huge amount of time left.
Yeah. Hey, Victor's in the comments.
Hey, Victor!
Hey, Victor.
Hello!
The
Why are
disembodied.
you hiding in the shadows?
I'm hiding in the shadows because our living room isn't big enough for me to be any closer to the not shadows. Because I've got a heat mat, a heat gun, a bit of tin foil, a Zenyatta helmet, a pile of Warbler, most of Link.
So what he's trying to say is he's in the shadows because that's where he belongs.
Yeah, basically.
Does that mean I have to sing that really bad song?
What?
What really?
There's a song?
Now I feel old.
Sing it. Sing it.
Are you saying the Rasmus? Because I don't think that's a really bad song, and that's where the confusion's coming from.
Oh, Laura's here. Again.
Awkward.
This is all cool hair. I'm doing Stabby Guy from Final Fantasy. That's who I'm doing. And I'll let the others say what they're doing. So
I'm
yeah.
working on the headset for Diva because I hate myself.
I'm doing Zenyatta's orbs.
Herbs.
Herbs. I'm weathering up Cassandra's chestplate from Dragon Age. As per usual, because I think every live stream now, I think I've been working on Cassandra.
I finally saw Stabby Dude in the playthrough of Final Fantasy 15 that I'm watching.
Oh, he's great,
Got
isn't
up
he?
to that bit.
I hate him. I'm so angry. No, I'm so angry.
What I kind of love is that like the first thing is basically a reverse escort mission.
Yeah. But I'm gonna.
You just have
You.
to follow him in your car.
That's the thing. When he's like, "Oh, do you want to get my car?" I was like, "Go on then." And then he's like, "No, I'll kill you." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright then, buddy.
I thought the game was trying to trick me. I was like, I bet if I don't get in your car, like, something bad will happen to me. So, you know what, mate? I'm going to take you up on the offer. Let me in. And then he's just like, nah, I'm blatantly evil. It's like, okay. Fair enough. Like,
See, with the guys that I was watching was like, no, we want to drive your car. And And then he was just like, you couldn't afford the rental fees.
Honestly, they ain't even trying to not make him blatantly be a bad guy.
They just gave him like the Vincent Price voice.
Is he
Honestly.
menacingly European? I love when they make people
He's Vincent Price.
Is he? Oh Jesus! Wow.
Yeah, I'm just so sorry because before I played this game, Max was like, "Are you gonna cosplay?" And I'm like, "No one. They all look disgusting. I hate them." And he was like, "Oh, that's weird because like I thought you'd really want to cosplay this guy. He seems like your type." And I was like, "No, he looks like a hobo. I don't really like him." And then 3 weeks later, I'm like, crap.
Oh fuck.
Now I'm gonna dress as the hobo.
So
That's my life. Yes, literally,
You're saying,
honestly.
please don't sear your hands off with the heat gun.
Hey, I've actually never done anything to myself with a heat gun.
Yeah, you have. You grabbed it one time, did you not?
No, that was not me.
Oh,
That was someone else.
okay.
I
You normally burn yourself on the warbler.
The warbler, yes. The heat gun, no. I'm really careful with the heat gun usually. Wow, now I've just jinxed myself.
You really have, like...
You're gonna die, mate.
Why?
Like, what have you done? Didn't realize you were craving death this much, but okay.
We're all just waiting for you to burn yourself now so we can keep talking.
But I'm holding stuff till glue dries! Because I can't find the elastic bands to hold it with. But this is my life now.
Just resign yourself to it.
What else are you gonna do?
I don't know, whatever you're not doing, I'll do that.
What cosplays are you bringing to Insomnia, Bethan?
Nothing but junk crack, because I'm scum.
Oh, that's why you've already done your cosplays then, I see.
Yeah!
my rewear worked really well, didn't it? Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, rewear Mystique. Well done.
Okay, man, I was going to bring Dragon Age, but like, my thing is, the last 2 times I've worn it, I've literally had to like get a towel and wipe the sweat off my belly. And I was like, yeah, don't judge me. Don't you dare judge me. You sweaty buggers, I know you're
Yeah, but to be fair, I'm all yet. This could be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah,
it's
so
gonna be
this
very
time,
warm.
yeah, it's gonna be warm. Like,
Well, I
remember
am
last
genuinely gonna lose like half my body weight to sweating in creme. Like, I know that's my future.
Having worn
It's
like
worth it though, because crap.
a less warm version of that same cosplay. Yeah.
Plus the venue is not the coolest, shall we
I was gonna
say?
say, like, I mean, I know it's obviously because of all the computers and stuff, but god damn, it was sweaty. Like, it was so sweaty. So I just see Laura commenting saying everyone is sweaty. I can't. It's okay. Laura knows.
Everyone is sweaty.
Did I ever tell you guys the disgusting story of when I like trod on the chair story?
No.
Oh god.
No, but I
okay.
want to hear now.
Yeah.
Okay. Brace yourselves, children. So we're at Birmingham in, I think it was in March, and I'm wearing Satsuki, and it's like, like a skirt and stuff. And we're sitting on these little crappy plastic chairs, and my bare Laura's just doing the little hand emoji because she knows this thing. I'm sitting on these disgusting plastic chairs, and bare thighs on plastic chair.
Oh man.
Oh no!
It's not good on the best of times. But oh my, like, I don't know what happened to my body, but I swear the menopause came early because I was just like, save me, Satan. It was gross. Let us put it this way, it was gross. So we're sitting there, and I'm just like, Laura, friend, amigo, pal, I need you to do me a favour.
Oh no.
A very disgusting favour. And she was just like, okay. And I told her, I was like, when I stand up, can you really quickly put my coat on top of the chair so I can smear away the thigh and butt sweat that is accumulated on the chair? And she just looks at me and she's like, okay. So I stand like brace for impact. And in the 1 second it took me to stand up from this chair, this woman's hands descend from the heavens onto the back of the chair. And she's just like, can I have this? And I was just like, Yes. So she takes the chair and pulls it out from under the table. And I'm just stood there, Laura's pissing herself, and then you see the woman look down at the chair she's now commandeered, and she realises her mistake. Like, honestly, she probably thought I peed on that chair. Like, there was too much liquid for one person's body, let's put it that way. And she takes it and looks disgustingly at it. And then I just see her, like, put her coat on top of it and just, like, not sit on it. And I was just like, I feel you, lady. Like, but in my defense, you really wanted that chair and you got that chair. So deal with the consequences. So yeah, that's the story of Bethan's sweaty butt.
Amazing.
How glad are you that you invited me to be a guest on this live stream?
I love Bethan's story.
As a fellow
time.
sweaty human, I sympathise.
I'm glad. Just don't let me sit on any leather sofas and we'll be fine.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think we've all been there, so, you know.
Oh yeah, don't worry. If I didn't know this wasn't a common occurrence, I wouldn't be openly sharing it with
Exactly.
6 people on the internet. But I know everyone who goes to a con is a disgusting, sweaty ball of disgust, so none of you can judge me, because you're all as bad.
No, like,
Oh,
the reason a lot of us will wear cosplay and then be like, we're gonna go for a shower now, you know, at end of day, because we're so fucking sweaty. Good
So big,
lord.
just like, that was truly beautiful. I'm glad you appreciate. I'm glad. Help me! I just watched your Dorian thing, by the way. It was really funny. Talking to Victor, not you guys. I don't like you guys. You guys are terrible. When is, like, massive Dragon Age cosplay squad happening? Like, I'm talking all the Scottish people. I'm talking everyone. When are we gonna get Debbie, Sarah, Ren, and Blair? Wait, Blair's already cosplaying. When are we gonna get, like,
We've been trying, Bethan.
We have been trying.
How long's Bandersnatch been a thing? Because that's how long we've been trying to get them into Dragon Age.
Like, I thought we got Debbie with Liliana. I was like, she got red hair.
Debbie will.
She likes
Liliana.
Jesus. Like, this is, come on, man, this is your thing.
No, Debbie will, because Debbie loves rogues, and Debbie loves spies, and Debbie will Liliana at some point, I promise you.
So help me God.
The old man of the forest is my spirit animal. Like, once again, to Victor, not to you guys, because I feel you guys probably don't have the chat open, so if I say something that's a
I've
bit...
got it up here. So.
Okay, that's good. I just know whenever I type anything in the chat and then Mel responds, you guys always kind of look up like a bit quizzically, like, what's happened to Mel? What's Mel doing?
Just read it out, it's cool. You're keeping more of an eye on it than I am. Go for it.
But it's because I've got the least to do, so got time on my hands. Look, my cosplay is done.
Shut up.
My cosplay is there.
Keep saying. Thanks for letting us know.
I did. I said in chat. I was like, when you asked me, I was like, yeah, I'm just being Junkrat both days. And there we go. I mean, to be fair, I've got to fix some stuff, but it's not really stuff I can do on stream because I've got to do it in the garage.
Yeah, to be fair, like, Cass is maybe 80% done.
That's better than nothing done.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want to put a percentage on this cause it'll scare me.
It's
I've given up on her
ambient.
gloves at this point.
Ridiculous.
Like, she's not going to have special gloves.
To be fair, I mean, at a con like Insomnia where you're going to be needing to use your hands a lot, is it worth it?
No.
Oh, yeah. I've got to remake Junkrat's hand thing, or like his red glove, and I was like, I'm going to be taking photos. I kind of need my hands. So I'm still in 2 minds about that. Oh, Victor says, can I join in the Dragon Age shenanigans?
Damn straight.
Of course you can.
Damn right you can. Dragon
He
Age it
says
up.
that like he thought he wasn't getting roped in, God bless.
Yeah. You silly person.
Like, if we're
We're
still doing
knowing
Glasgow,
shit.
Yeah.
if we're still doing a Glasgow thing, like, we should, yeah, we should do a thing. It's all good.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Oh jeez, I fucked that line up. Good shit, Luke. Good shit.
I like just the ambient Luke screaming in the background. So, aesthetic.
I've kind of already put dirt on, so I'm kind of just putting a bit of red on now because like rust and kind of blood and stuff.
That's cool. Yeah, like I think offsetting it with brown it helps. It helps. It
Like
helps.
I've mixed it into my I had my brown and stuff, and then I kind of just mixed it into the brown, so it's made like a proper dirty blood colour.
Made it proper dirty.
Proper dirty.
I love how Northerners say dirty. It's like it's
Dirty.
yeah, it sounds dirty.
It sounds great, but I kind of like it.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I still just like the fact that I thought you saying boke was you saying bork in a really weird way. In fact, whenever you said boke, I was like, oh, he's just spelling bork, like the dog noise, but like in a funny way. So whenever I type something really gross into chat, and then you just respond with boke.
Oh, bulk. Okay. No, to violently projectile vomit. No.
I'm just like,
It's the noise that you do for the sort of.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, no, I just thought you just like to respond with dog memes when I put something gross. I was like, oh, yeah, same.
You don't get me wrong, I love your dog memes. But yeah, no, slightly different.
Yeah, I was gonna say the projectile vomiting and a dog meme. Yeah, maybe the same thing. Wait, Mel, cosplay Final Fantasy as well. Get roped into that.
No.
You should be. No, you could be the mum, not guy mum. You could be lady mum. She's pretty. I like her. You like. I know, but then there's like an actual, like there's like a lady mum as well. The Luna Freya. There's like fine. She's like I don't know. She's not really squad mum. She doesn't really hang around with squad a lot. You know.
I really got into Final Fantasy.
She's got a dog.
There's a dog. There's a dog, Mel.
Like I never got into Dragon Age. Yeah, that lasted so
I was gonna
long.
say you're not helping with that. I've never got into it, but don't you worry, buddy. You will.
We got you.
You done
You
goofed.
did.
How long did you think you could last?
It's a war of attrition with Dragon Age. Like, everybody's a Dragon Age fan, they just don't know it yet.
Pretty much. I'm trying to get Laura into it. Come on, Laura. Like, Laura's played more Dragon Age than I have. She actually completed Dragon Age 1, and I was just like, no. No.
No.
I didn't even play Origins.
I'm gonna probably get, I don't know, 12-year-old children calling me gay on the internet for saying this, but like, I didn't like it.
Oh no, Origins isn't amazing. Anyone that tells you Origins was amazing is sad and confused.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest,
And probably has never played a video game.
Yeah, without sounding like bait as hell, I didn't really care about the gameplay, I just wanted to get a waifu. I played Dragon Age more like a dating sim than, like, I played it on easy. I was like, I don't really care about
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Oh, I play it on casual. Oh my god, I play it on casual. I can't play it on normal mode. I'm terrible at video games. Oh, no,
Ripperoni
it's
is
all really
not
red.
the
don't want you
I
to
feel
be so
like
red.
Dragon Age is a game series where the quote-unquote gameplay isn't amazing, but the story and the characters are really good, so that's what you play it for. So playing it on like stupid levels of difficulty doesn't really add anything to the game.
Yeah, it's like Max is like, oh, I'm playing on nightmare mode. I'm like, why do you hate yourself so much? Who hurt you?
Just prolonging the time it'll take you to get between story points that are the
Honestly,
good bit of the game.
this isn't. It's not even like it's an online game. You're not proving yourself to anyone. Why are you?
My thing as well is like you guys were saying, I got into it for the characters and for the storylines, not for like the battles. Like me against the dragon is just laughable. So you know, it's fine.
Honestly, for the whole game, I was just so sorry. Like I couldn't kill any of the dragons. I was just like, "Ah!" Getting so screamy memey about it. And then Max had to come and kill one for me because I wanted to like bang the bull, and he doesn't bang you until you have sex. Until you have sex with the dragon.
The invisible one had
goodness,
to come and
what?
kill one for me. I was like, yeah, can't deal with this anymore.
I was sorry. I was just like, meh. And then he was so smug about it, and that just made me even more angry. I distinctly remember at one point I got so angry at the game I went to like the marketplace and I threw away all the stuff I had in my inventory and he was like, "Why have you done that?" And I was like, "Because this game's stupid and I hate it."
Love it. I realise I put a bit too much red on, so I'm putting some more black on. Kind of
Yeah,
very casually,
Buff it out. Buff it out.
pretty much.
Oh. Ripperoni Laura's PS3 though. You'll play more when you play the 100 anime games you have to play. Yeah, when you finish getting all them boys, those beautiful otome visual novel boys. If any of you guys ever want recommendations on visual novel games or anything generally weeaboo as hell, Laura is the god of disgusting dating jokes. Not disgusting, but just dating sims. Like, I swear she probably owns more than just anyone.
The dating sim stuff kind of scares me because they're all terrifying. Like,
I love them, they're awful.
like, is there not one where like all the girls are tanks or some shit? Like,
Fucking yes!
Like, there are ones, like,
nope.
if you ever want just the weirdest stuff, just, honestly, just ask Laura. Like, there are things that I can't even begin to comprehend as a human being, and then Laura is like, "Hey Bethan, have you heard of this game?" And it's just like, "No, Laura, I haven't heard of the game where all the girls are secretly rice, or it's just some weird shit like that." I love it though, I love it. My bad, where all the boys are rice, sorry, don't want to get mixed up. Hey, there's more people in the chat.
Oh, more people.
Yeah,
People.
that one
Danger's back.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
I finally got my act together and caught most of the streams. Yay!
I think it does help that we tend to be on like every Sunday now. Around about the same time.
Yeah. Much more easy to keep track of when we're going to be on. Since we've got like an actual something resembling a schedule now.
Ew.
Oh yeah, the others are they're travelling back from Sci-Fi Weekender. So they've been
So you get
having fun
me
on the
instead.
beach. Apparently. Filming
Jokes.
CVs.
No man, I'm Blair if he had a really hard life. Like alternate universe Blair if he was raised in a crack house or something. Oh, I know Blair if he found Tumblr. Like, you know, Blair's purity.
Yeah.
It didn't exist. And if also he was a girl. A gross girl.
Oh, Bethan.
Hey man, I put on clothes for this stream.
We're so
Had a
proud.
wash to come online.
That is better
than
than
I
many
did.
people do coming online.
I basically was up till 2 AM then got up at 9, so yeah. That was fun times.
Love cosplay is my favorite hobby.
It has absolutely no negative side effects whatsoever.
Sleep deprivation.
Apart from that
Over
one.
100 pounds on a wig.
How much?
Over 100 pounds.
Ouch!
113.
Okay. I've not got that bad. I have got 50 quid wigs, but yeah, it's bad.
GG, buddy.
I can't even be angry because it's me. I'm the one who's doing it. Like, it's not even. It's just a life choice, isn't it? Like, I've got no right to be angry when it's self-enforced, but I'm still angry. So,
Yeah, red and green should make brown paint.
Yeah.
or it makes Christmas.
It looks more shiny on the back, I don't like it.
Buff
God
it down.
damn. Stop being so shiny.
You want to be shiny?
Ooh, that looks quite well. some weird mix of colours right now. I'm just like, yep, just chuck some of that on. Make this up as we go along. Oh wait, that's cosplay.
There's
Oh,
literally no lie there.
Actually, looks like I'm doing
Why
something.
is that section bigger than this section?
And of course,
What?
it wouldn't be a live stream if Alison hadn't eaten yet.
Now, man, you've made it be like some ASMR thing now. Just like come really close to the camera and start chewing loudly. We get a ton of views.
What?
No one. Okay, ignore me. Pretend I didn't say that.
I entirely missed that, but I'm presuming it was horrific because it was Bethan.
I couldn't hear you over the heat gun.
Bethany, you're safe.
Yeah. Dipped out that one soon.
Tell you what, Cassandra's been through some rubbish with this chest plate. Like, dear lord, it's weathered.
That's beautiful. It'll be good.
Just figure she wouldn't have a bath, it's fine.
What?
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 You're telling me that she wouldn't have it? You rude, mate. Rude. She's probably the cleanest of all of them. If you think Cassandra, Eligera, Patricia, Colourful, Femelo, Pentagast wouldn't have a bath, you're so wrong. You're so wrong.
Nothing makes me
I love how
happier than
you
knowing
remember
know
all her
of
names,
that.
yet the person cosplaying her does not.
Jokes. I
As we
practically
speak,
had to
girl.
like Wikipedia her name to make that joke. That's why it was slightly delayed. I'm not that funny. I'm not funny at all. I'm sad Cole's destroyed though. We could have got some well good Cole and Cassandra pictures.
Yeah, but it's coal, so you know it's fine.
Oh. Oh no, he's actually, in the bin levels of destroyed. So, sad times. After Warwick Castle, I mean, you heard my butt sweat story, so you already know I'm a bit sweaty, but like, I was so sweaty at the train station, I literally just had to rip off the shirt and just like hide under a hoodie and get changed. Because it was grim. It was so grim. I still have his trousers and stuff though. I'm going to remake him next year. Because I love that dead boy. It's my favourite.
Yeah.
So one of my video commented and was like, "Oh, you make such a good Cole, like you look so much like him." I was like, "Thanks." Kind of. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Cole has no chin. I have no chin. I feel that, mate. But and yeah. So I don't know if it's a massive delay, Laura, but yeah, I'm gonna remake Stabby Boy. I can't not have him in my arsenal of cosplays.
Good.
He's so cute.
He is
I love him.
and awful.
He's so bad. I've never seen a character which is effectively horrible be so babied by a fandom. And it's like, aww. He watched people have sex and then he killed them, lol. He's not a nice guy. He's not that much of a nice guy. But he's perfect.
I think
But he's perfect.
he's perfect. I think I'm gonna call that done.
Yeah, so
That's
put it closer to the
finished.
camera. Let squad have a gander.
Oh, I actually have to move the laptop, so you know.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
no, I could just do it the other way around, couldn't I? Because I'm an idiot.
Yes. Movement just working together.
So yeah.
Will you hate me forever?
Oh, what? That one? Oh, no, it's looking good. Oh, very nice.
If you
Like-
replace them.
That's good. I like all the
Alright.
little,
Because that's my breakfast for work.
I like the bit, the crevices. It's got nice
crevices,
detail.
yeah, them crevices.
Like,
Them crevices.
very nice.
Actually, I can probably take all the tape off it now. Haha. Because I just tape a lot because I'm terrible with spray paint.
Oh man, that one daydream says SOS. I put too much green and it's expensive paint.
Oh no!
Oh, Ripperoni.
no.
Bad times.
We've all been there.
I mean, if it makes like a decent colour that you could use for something else, you could always try and decant it into like a little pot or something. Like if you've got like a little jam jar, or even just like a little plastic cup and put some cling film over the top or something, then like
Or
you
an
can save
Indian
it.
takeaway.
Yeah, just you know,
That's what that was.
if it's usable, I'd
That's
say
what
try
we
and
use.
save it.
Like
Can I report the cream the same crevices? Damn. I don't know. If we start boisting up the moist.
Worse.
Moist.
There is
Where's the
spray
glue?
paint
Glue's
on my
beside me.
straps. Lol.
Freak it out.
That's okay, they need
Ugh.
weathering as well, it's fine.
This is fine. This is okay. This is fine.
Everything is not on fire. What are you talking about?
Well, look, it's got some spray paint on it, it's fine. Despite all the masking tape over the top.
I feel like you're lying.
In fact, the whole of the inside has got has got some spray paint on it, apart from the bits I masked off.
Do we know where the sandpaper is? Oh, there's a bunch of
I am not the tidiest when it comes to spray paint.
Moist, spongy, wet lemon cake. One of my favourite memes from Tumblr is that one where it's like a picture of a cake and the label on it is just like poopy pound cake. Because I spelled poppy wrong. And sometimes when I'm alone I just think of that and I'm just like, poopy pound cake.
Oh.
I like how you've made like armour and stuff, and I was like, I've cut out 2 pieces of paper. 2 very nice pieces of paper, but 2 pieces of paper all the same.
Yeah, but you cosplay like properly. Like you make like templates and
And you do things ahead of time.
What can I say? What can
I am freehanding the entirety of this headset and I hate it so much.
Yeah, but like, you say that, but the difference in saying that and then it not turning out well, and you saying that and it always turning out good, like...
You don't always see the bits that don't turn out well.
Rather pretend it doesn't exist, okay? Just pretend it doesn't exist.
Put it
That's
into
what
the
I
cupboard
do.
of shame.
That's what my parents did to
Quotes
me.
that you never finished making.
I'm actually so mad about that grill coat. It would take
Yeah.
me like half an hour to finish.
It would.
Why don't you
Well,
do
slightly
it?
longer because I've got to put the beading on it. But...
That's all you need to do for it.
No, I need to also hem up the bottom and put the buttons on.
Hemming up the bottom of it takes literally like less than a minute.
There's gonna be one day, in fact, probably when we all come to Glasgow, we'll probably all just like go in the cupboard and get it and just make it already and be like, here,
Yeah.
See,
have a
you
coat
say
now.
that, but you don't know how scary this cupboard is.
I do.
Alice.
Well, I know it's still got bits of cosplays in it from last time. Miguel and Tulio's bits and pieces somewhere in the abyss.
Who knows?
Yeah, the cupboard is literally called the Abyss. Like,
Yeah. I didn't think anyone caught that, but apparently that one Daydream did. Rip.
are you being a cretin again?
No!
That one
That
day
means
Julia
yes.
said, put it into the cupboard of shame, that's what my parents did to me. Apparently that's what Bethan said earlier. And thought none of us caught it. None of us did, but that one Daydream did.
Oops. Like, I'm being good. I'm not saying curse words. I'm keeping the chat PG. I'm trying my hardest, okay?
We're in shock and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's straight.
I'm biting the inside of my mouth so hard it's bleeding, but it's okay.
There's my sandpaper gone, there it is.
So, in the off chance that none of you know who Kawaiiju, our lovely Bethan, is, guys should go check her out on Facebook and on. You've got an Instagram as well for Kawaiiju, don't you?
Yeah, man, I just nabbed that name on everything.
And also on YouTube. Kawaiiju is the one who did our lovely logo that you see on everything.
Yes.
Because we're very, very proud
It's
of it.
there on the screen, lol. Looking back at that, I'm so salty because there's little bits that like little bits are wrong. Little bits are wrong. But it's okay. It's okay.
But also,
You guys,
Bethan features heavily on our vlogs because
yeah.
Bethan's at all the events that we're at.
If you ever see some rando scream in the back of a Bandersnatch vlog, there's a pretty high chance it's probably me. I'm still living the walls, so you know.
Sorry, this makes a lot of noise because it's really awkward to try and get to the straps because they're underneath the actual thing.
Don't worry, you make a lot of noise.
Oh my god.
But yeah. Ugh.
So, Bandersnatch.
Cosplay, they said, it'll be fun, they said. It'll all be enjoyable, you'll do your favourite characters, you'll do spells and shit.
It'll be enjoyable when we actually get our cosplay finished. That's when it'll be enjoyable.
You should
I
give
feel
me
like that's
some.
the smallest part of the hobby, though, is
3
actually
times,
wearing
you
it.
little shit, 3 times. 4 times the charm. So, Bandersnatch. You should give me some, yeah, I'll come to your house and I will murder you in your sleep. That was a joke. That was a joke. Give us some elusive
I think you
Bandersnatch.
realised that you were coming to our house next month and you realised that that was maybe in poor taste.
I'm just, don't want to be indicted if you die. 6 times.
That's so small, the space is like that.
Best time's a charm.
6 time actually, but hey, we can keep going. Yeah, give me some spicy, bundly boop, like an insider. I can't think of the right words. What are you working on next after this? Give us some. What's the new Bunder content? Give us some diddly downloads. What's happening in the Bunderland? What's some? Give us the some.
I'm gonna let you keep going.
Yeah,
It's fine.
keep going.
Keep going.
I'm trying to think of something. What's the
Next cosplays.
No.
Lol.
Deets. Laura knows. Give us dem bundly doopity deets. What you working on next? What's like?
Well,
what's
I
some,
know that it's Sci-Fi Weekender, in case you couldn't tell by the lovely picture that they put up. They were filming on the beach. And I know exactly what that's involved with. That would be some X-Men CMV times.
Oh no! I've just realised why. What the hell?
Beach divorce.
Literally. Okay. Well, I wanted happy times, not tears. But
Yeah, but it's Sarah,
It's
so what were you
Sarah.
really expecting?
yeah, to be honest,
Also,
Sarah's.
I look really diseased now.
You always look diseased. No, you don't.
Rude.
I love you.
Our tears sustain her.
Honestly, like, I trust Sarah to fight a bear, but I wouldn't trust her to make me happy.
Alright.
It's so true.
Oh, that one day you say X-Men is my life. It's the good stuff.
Well, X-Men's going to be your death very soon, sadly.
Yes.
If Sarah has
Hope
anything
you
to
don't
do
like the
with
taste of happiness.
it.
And that's partly why I can't. Well, when I realised that my evolution Mystique didn't fit me yesterday, I was like, oh, I could do flight suit. I was like, no, I can't. Sarah said it was damaged, and I'm like, from the beach divorce, and I'm like, uh-oh. So essentially, I'm like, yeah, beach divorce is good.
That's how Charles got his revenge. He just ripped Eric's crotch out.
I'm like, I guess I can't flight suit now then. Also, I'm not sure if that would fit either, so. But it's okay, because at least it was actually improved, because that Mystique evolution thing is probably one of my first sewing projects. And it's so janky. Like, it was just terribly sewn.
Oh, it's nice though, isn't it?
It had to get
Like,
I had to get
to
safety
make
pinned
stuff.
into it last time, so it's not the baddest thing that's the one that's kind of like doesn't fit. So
It's good. You've remade it and you like it more. That's like that's a
yes,
plus.
exactly. Even though it was a quick and also didn't cost me anything, like nothing. I couldn't even bother to even go to the shop for a zip. I was just like, nope, it's gonna be a popper. I don't care.
Don't have a frowny when you have a brownie.
Because a lot of sins can
Of
be
course.
hidden under the corset as well. Ha ha ha.
Janky wanky. Same.
Because that's the good thing about a corset, it's adjustable, unlike a cosplay.
Pro tip from Mel.
Yeah.
Sharp.
If all else fails, just squish your body into the cosplay and pray.
Yep, pretty much. It's my tip for life, that is. What else was I going to work on? I don't want to work on the red. You know when you just had enough of fabric and you're like, no, don't want to do any more fabric.
Always.
That's kind of my life.
I don't have an awful lot still to work on this year because I'm for some reason doing everything now. Because I hate
That's
myself.
good. Yeah, but future you is gonna love yourself.
Yeah, but current me is like, why are we doing this?
Current you needs to simmer down and get his act together. Because future you is the Luke that matters.
Well, see, that's why, like, with Cass, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to get her gloves done this time, but then that'll be something to work on for next time. So
Dead thing right, Ewan.
I'm like, it's cool, but after Cassandra, I really don't know what else I will be working on. I have absolutely no idea. I just have a one-track mind right now. I'll get her done.
Final Fantasy. What?
Pretty much. I think that's like my next thing after this.
Gladdy Daddy coming out with full force.
Yep.
Oh shit, sorry, was that like spoilers, mother?
No.
Nah,
Oh, that's good.
like, who else was I gonna be? Like...
I don't know, man. Like, what's her name? Garantina or something?
What?
I forgot what her name is. She's a babe though. I really. Oh shit. Spoiled.
That's fine, like...
You can just beat me when the stream ends.
No, you're using other.
Oh,
That one daydream.
I'm sorry. Like how by me spoiling it, they'll unsub you.
Spoiled, reported, unsubbed, unfollowed. I'm
Oh,
bored.
man. Unborn. Christ.
A little bit extreme, just a little.
I would.
Oh, I suppose I have to work on fabric. Ugh.
Be strong, Mel.
Ta-da! So far.
Be
Just so you
strong,
guys know
you're
that I am
fine.
actually still here doing stuff.
Proving that you exist.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think Luke was real.
No joke, I have friends at uni that don't think Luke's real.
Because I don't go outside.
I have no room to talk.
Yeah, who are you?
It's a running joke that Mel's boyfriend isn't real.
Bye, Laura. I'm saying bye, but I'll just accost you in the Facebook chat. That one daydream, I think everyone should cosplay as Shibuginu. Do it. Make it happen, please. I would love to see that.
In
Be a
case you
damn
didn't
good
know,
partner.
Bethan loves dogs.
Is it this Shibuginu from Persona by any chance? Oh wait, no. Is it Umbra or Pyra from... There's a lot of sheeps, isn't there, in games nowadays?
Wasn't Bethan our resident dog expert in one of our panels?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, guys, it's gone off. The stream's gone off on Facebook. On YouTube.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It has... Oh, okay, now it's come back on.
No, it's not.
that was weird.
I'm watching it, man! I've got it loaded on my computer.
Yeah, like it froze for
Yeah,
a couple
it's back
seconds there.
now. I think we're back now.
Internet.
I don't know when it like cut out.
It's
When
your
did it-
internet.
No, it's not. It's that one daydream just said it went offline, and it went offline on the same time on my computer.
Yeah, we're in like two completely different locations and it went offline for all of us now.
Mel's like,
Maybe.
it didn't.
Well, it looks like it's going. I don't know.
No, it's back now.
Yeah, it's going now.
Okay.
But I will, to my deathbed, insist that for at least 2 seconds it went offline.
Alright then.
I don't know if you heard me saying that yes, you can definitely cosplay as Shiba Inu, and you should. Oh, it went off when we were saying Mao's boyfriend isn't real. Well, I'm gonna tell you, that was the invisible boyfriend trying to get up in there.
He just turned
But
the
it's
internet
nobody's
off, that's
definitely
fine.
real. But yeah, I think Luke said the joke is that Mao's boyfriend isn't real.
Basically.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is or not though, so I can't confirm or deny. And then I
I've
said,
ever met him.
yes, you should.
Like-
No one has doing this. I think I saw his hand once, like when he passed Mel a glass of wine or something on New Year's.
Pass
Yeah,
me a glass
but
of
you see,
wine, never.
that's about as much as anyone's ever seen of him. He's like Bigfoot.
But yeah, in answer to your question, that one daydream, you should definitely cosplay as Shiba Inu. Please. Do it for happy.
Oh, die quicker.
Die quicker.
Harsh.
I was about to say, like, wow, Bethan, thanks. Hey, when stuff takes longer to dry.
Where's my sandpaper? There.
Eh,
Drying times are the worst.
genuinely.
Just like crying times.
This fabric is the best for weathering. It's the evilest thing ever for sewing, but it's the best for weathering. It frays really
For
easily.
the exact same reasons.
Yep. Why did I bother making my seams perfect? I don't know.
It's good practice, okay? It's good practice. You never know when Yaya Han's gonna come and flick those seams now. You never know. Has anyone been watching Cosplay Melee?
I did watch it the other day. I thought it was really good. But
I want to watch it. I haven't got around to it yet, but I've got moderately high hopes.
like I said, it's made by the same guys that did Face Off, and I really enjoyed
okay.
Face Off. So I was
Yeah,
like,
Face Off's great.
this sounds like it should be a good thing. But yeah, no, honestly, it's really good.
Oh well, go give it a lucky. I saw Jessie Pridemore was on it, Rocklebutt Cosplay, and she's like one of my first cosplayers that I followed, so I was like, oh my god. And then like I commented on her page and was like, I can't wait to see your episode, and then she liked the comment and I was like,
Were you fan?
yeah. Senpai has noticed me kind of a little bit.
Oh my god, it's Kawaiiju.
Yeah, give it a few years and she'll be like, I can't wait till your episode, Kawaiiju, and I'll be like, jokes. That will not happen.
Oh.
Yeah, proof that it frays really easily. I've literally just like managed to just get that frayingness from nothing.
It works good though, it's good.
Where's my black? Here it is.
I had to do that to all of my drunk rat trousers. Like, I spent ages sewing them so that they fit like actual trousers, and then I was like, now to ruin everything.
I've never done the weathering thing before because I never really had to.
I set mine on fire in my bathroom with a lighter.
I did that with my Fenris cave.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Like,
yeah, literally, I had to fill up the sink with
water at the
water.
bottom and just been like, okay, now to get the lighter out.
Oh my god.
It set on fire so much quicker than I thought it was going to. Oh, disclaimer, kids, don't set stuff on fire in your house.
Yeah, don't do that. Also, don't.
This is not
spray
condemned. Yeah, yeah. I love
Very
that.
in character though.
Very.
True.
It's very in character. When you tie a set on fire as well.
Honestly, I still have flashbacks. It's just my dad passing me the cup of tea to just put the fire out, and then just looking at me.
That's so British.
Yeah.
Like that's
That's
like
your
the
cup of
most
tea.
English thing I've ever heard.
Casually
Passing you a cup of tea to put the fire out.
Hey man, it was a sad time all around. Waste of tea.
It was a waste of tea. That's bad.
You know how much us British love our tea. And colloquialism and racism. Oh boy.
I'm not gonna bother weathering all the way up to the edge there. I can't be bothered. No one's gonna see it.
I'll see it.
God, Bethan.
Whether that.
Bethan's going to be the one flipping your seams.
I'm.
Just
Yeah,
be
you
like,
got. Yeah,
Put
I-
the scenes on this
Down
bit.
for it.
Just don't touch Mystique.
I'm gonna touch whatever the hell I want. You. Those scenes are getting flipped all over. I like how we have 4 people watching. Is the 4? Oh wait, no, one of them's me, isn't it?
One of them's probably me as well.
No.
Well, 2 of you.
Like,
Small number of people.
yeah, it's just that one daydream and then us 3. Oh well, I like it. It's like a close knit family.
I'm actually
Cozy.
I'm actually in the account, so I'm slightly different. I shouldn't count.
Yeah.
You count.
Who knows?
Uh,
To be fair, we do this more to be accountable because we actually need to do cosplay stuff. Not because
Awesome,
people
yeah.
actually watch it. It's like, oh, we need to do some more cosplay stuff. I guess we're doing a live stream.
fucked it.
Well done.
I guess I can fix it when I'm putting the warp. This was good.
Orbla hides all sins. It shows you a few more.
Yeah. Probably shows you different sins.
See, now having used Warbler and foam for like the first time on this costume, I probably would use it again because I kind of was looking at like my belt for Legolas, my belt buckle that I made from like clay, and it was terrible. And I was like, I could remake that in Warbler.
You could.
Warble's really good for like little things like that. It's what you use your scraps on.
Yeah, like the thing I'm making now, I'm gonna warbler this up and stuff, so it's nice and hard and
Like, I'm probably going to Warbler the shield,
hard and
actually,
hard and.
but I definitely do not have time to do that this time.
I believe in you.
Right, I think that's weathered up enough. I also put a load of my fabric in tea earlier.
How cool, how's that come out?
I don't know, because it's still drying. I literally
Oh,
just
right.
got tea and threw all the fabric in. The only reason I couldn't do that one is because obviously it's attached to the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Apart from the red thing that I've still yet to finish. See, the top of the red thing. See how much fraying there is?
Yeah.
That's how much it frays. It's the same
Okay.
material.
I need 2 of them.
Yay! Cosplay, I love it! Fucking cosplay.
Are you having bad times? Are you having some struggles?
On the struggle bus.
I'm the fucking driver of the struggle bus today. Like,
He went outside and it was so sunny that it gave him a headache. Because we're not used to it here.
That's so Scottish. It makes me really sad. I saw the sun and I started to die.
You sure he's just not a vampire? It's fine.
I was gonna say, you're already rocking that kind of Lestat vibe. Like, is it going a bit deeper? Or...
Just realised how shiny my buckles are as well.
No, shiny buckle. Give him a buff over. Here's the new. Get out of here, Matt!
Hey up!
I told
That
you,
you
I'm Blair
Bandersnatch
if he
now.
had a hard life, okay? I'm alternate universe Blair on a bender.
Blair's a lot more pure than you are, Bethan.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's
it's
why it's
alien
alternate universe player.
Blair.
Oh, I see.
This is like corrupted Blair.
Did you guys ever watch
Dark
Fairly Odd
Sky
Parents enough to know a reference from it? Or is this just
Yeah.
me gonna... Okay, you know when they go, like, the anti-fairy verse or whatever? No?
Yes.
Maybe?
What?
Yeah, I'm anti-Blair. I'm like, you know, yeah. This joke's getting bad.
Essentially,
whatever.
alternate universe, Blair. Yeah, I get you. I get
Yeah.
you.
It's not fairy world, it's scary world.
I
know,
actually
Butch
watched
Hartman.
Fairly Odd Parents, so yeah, I actually get your reference for once, Bethan.
Is Matt the
Wow.
Steve
Oh,
Salzberg of the
okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yes, he
I
is.
didn't hear the
We
thing
missed the
about
set.
Because with the Bandersnatch universe.
Yes. 100% yes.
Talking about Blair. Lol.
It was that one Daydream had said, is Matt the Steve Carlsberg of the Bandersnatch Studios? That's your claim to fame, Matt. How do you feel?
Oh my god, I just realised I got the wrong reference because I thought we were still talking about Fairly Odd Parents. I was thinking of the guy that the dad hates, where he's like, but he's called Dinkleberg or something. Dinkleberg! My bad.
Same,
but yeah,
like,
that's the other
general
guy.
premise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, from my vague knowledge of Welcome to Night Vale, they're the same guy, so that'll work.
It's canon now.
I'm getting paint left my mannequin, but I don't really care. It's already got glue on it.
It'll be fine. Me and Matt went shopping yesterday to buy cosplay stuff. Or actually, I went shopping for cosplay stuff and he bought a card, and yeah, he just bought cards. Screw that guy. Also, Matt, I have your nail polish in my bag. Sorry. We went to Kiko and they were doing a 5 for £5 on nail polish, but I didn't really need £5 worth of nail polish. So I was like, hey Matt, you
should
wanna
have
get
said
in on this?
Polish times.
you have nails, you're Polish, do you want some Polish nails? And lo and behold, he done got robbed by Kawaiiju Cosplay.
I'm having issues trying to make this match or like look rougher at all because it's really perfectly done. Because I've actually bought the bit to put the sword in. I can't remember what it's called. Holster thing. I don't know.
Scabbard.
Not a holster.
Scabbard.
That's the one. I bought that bit to basically put on the belt, and I'm struggling to like make it rougher at all because it just looks so perfect right now.
I decided that I didn't need to be able to holster it, so I'm now just stuck carrying it. That part was deemed unnecessary in the long run. So
To be fair though, you've got a very big sword. Like, would that even like go on your hip and you still be able to walk?
yeah.
Like mine's like
Strap
a
it to your back.
one-handed sword on purpose, so I can have a shield as well. Because I've kind of got the shield as well, so otherwise I don't have any hands, and I'm like, could kind of do with a hand.
This is gonna be so heavy
Just
when I
strap it to your back.
here. Like all the weight on it.
Stop looking
One.
so perfect.
Not that
I'm
when I'm
sorry,
teaching-
Mel. I can't help it.
Hair flip.
I can't risk it. If I take these headphones off, I'm like,
I'll have it.
help me!
Wigs aren't big.
My hair's moving today.
This is so therapeutic.
Destroying things you love.
Destroy things! Especially after I've like made everything look so good that I'm perfect in like no time at all. So I'm just like, I can destroy things now.
What are folks saying?
Meme hard, grind harder.
Yeah.
Accurate.
And, okay, but I was watching one of those cliche gaming apps, and the girl had her whole stomach exposed. Like, who taught you?
I find that too lewd. I can't handle. Too lewd for me. One whole ankle. I need to get my contacts and then I'll be back in
Okie dokes.
half a
No
second.
worries.
I'll move the. There we go. So you guys don't get scared.
So we don't get scared. Looking for more disease now. Diseased.
Ugh.
Don't worry, kids. I'm back now. Happy
Oh,
time.
I'm getting worried.
I know. But don't worry. I will return from the store.
Come on, what you doing? There we go.
I'm making Arden's little. He's got I don't know, some kind of weird belly button buckle. So I'm making his belly button buckle.
As you do.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna eat it. Down it, pressure.
So how did you get into cosplay, Bethan?
Like everyone in the UK, I watched Parlay and was like, "Oh damn, son, I want to be there."
Welcome
Yeah,
to
no.
life.
I think because I was on DeviantArt and I saw Parlay and Twinfools, and then who was that one? I can't remember his name. He used to cosplay Naruto, didn't he? Can't remember. Who got Jin? Was it Jin? Someone?
I don't know. I was never a big Naruto fan, so
No, he did other stuff as well. Like they were like a cosplay group as well, like Jin something. I don't know. He was Asian. Probably doesn't narrow it down. Right? They were quite famous, and they were like, you know, front page DeviantArt every day level of cosplay fame. Back when people, you know, cosplay wasn't as mainstream. So then I saw them like doing it, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" But my mum didn't like me to conventions until I was like 17 because she was scared of me getting, I don't know, kidnapped. So then I went to a convention when I was 17 in a onesie and the most disgusting cosplay I've ever made in my life, and I was like, "I'm amazing!" And then I went to other conventions in equally as disgusting cosplays. And my mum got really angry at me all the time because I got like proper, like, all I'd talk about was making cosplays, even though the stuff I was making was really bad. So I was like, why am I talking? Like, not only am I not making a lot, but the stuff I am making is really bad. So it's just like,
Yeah, but I think everyone starts off at like a bad level so you can get better, of course.
oh yeah, no. The only saving grace from my pictures from my old cosplays is, oh, okay, at least I can see I definitely got better. So then,
That's my thing with the Mystique thing. I was like, I have
Yeah.
got better because I managed to make something better than my original one in like 6 hours compared to like
exactly.
about 2 months. So, you know.
It's good. Nice to see progression. But yeah, then when I got to uni and I kind of had free reign to do whatever I liked and student loan, I kind of just was like, I'm going to go ham. And then I went ham for the first year and then stopped going ham. And at the end of uni, I was like, I should probably focus on uni now. So I focused on uni. But now I'm out of uni, so I can go as much ham as I want.
That's a
And so
sensible way
ham
of doing it.
goes.
Like when you're in uni, has been like, yeah, I'm going to concentrate on uni for a bit.
Yeah, if I had advice for anyone, whenever people are like, oh, how do I cosplay on a budget? Or, oh, how do I cosplay when I don't have enough time? Don't. Like, if you don't have money to spend on cosplay and you don't have the time, just don't do it. Like, it's a lot more fun to cosplay when you not only have the time to do it, but you have the monetary, like, you can afford to do it. I mean, if you can afford to do it on a budget without screwing yourself over, then fine. But I see a lot of people who, like, you know, they really want to cosplay, but they have no money and no time. And if they put money and time into it, it's going to, like, screw themselves over. And they do it anyway, and I'm just like, don't do that. Like, this is a bad
prioritize.
Yeah, prioritize. Like, conventions aren't going anywhere.
Prioritize, like, eating and, you know, paying rent and, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
living.
Yeah, rent's the worst one. The amount of people I see are like, oh, I can't afford to pay rent, but I'm going to this con. I'm like, what? You're a bad egg. You are a bad egg.
That's silly. That's partly why we all spread our, like, our cons out over the year, and we try and do, like, maybe one a month at the most, because like, it just
you can't afford to do any more than that.
Yeah, exactly. And it just spreads the cost out as well. Like, if we were doing, oh right, okay, let's do one, like, you know, next week, and let's do another one like the week out. No, we'd just be skint.
It's too much stress, and it's just like, in this day and age, there's so many new cons and new, like, you know, cons aren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're only getting bigger, so it's not as if, like, have no fear, children. You can weeaboo as much as you like, it will always be there. Focus on eating and having a family first.
So, like, definitely with the time as well, like, if you can cosplay so much, like, without spending a load of money, but you need to have the time to put into it.
Yeah.
Put the time into improving your skills and stuff.
You can have one or the other. You can make a costume with fuck all, with no money, but you need time. Or you can have no time and buy a costume, but you need money.
Yeah, literally.
You kind of can't have a lack of both and still expect to be able to do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing, it's more the expectation. Like, you can, don't get me wrong, you can go to a con in a cosplay that, you know, isn't as extravagant as you may have wanted, and you can have a great time, but it's when people are like, how do I make full body armor and a full amazing, like, how do I make a Gundam in 2 days and a packet of Cheetos? And it's like, you don't. You don't.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you can, but what level are you going
I'm
to?
always a fan of
It's
not gonna look the way you want it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, kind of set a reasonable goal and don't be, you know.
Yeah. If you've not got a lot of time and money, like, save up and do, like, a cosplay and wear it to a convention for the year. And, like...
Not 17 cosplays to 50 conventions.
And, like, spread the cost out over the year for the, like, the cosplay bits. So, like, buy, like, one bit of supplies, like, one paycheck, and then buy a bit the next time and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what, when I was going to do Samson, that's what I was doing. Like, I've got Samson's wig, and that was, you know, £90, but I didn't buy anything out. And the 2 months before that, I paid for Fishtail cosplay to make my chainmail stuff. So it's kind of like
exactly. Like, I paid for Cass's leather, like, in one paycheck, and then, like, but like, I already had the warbler from another and the foam from another paycheck, so it already kind of split the cost out anyway, because I was like, I know I'm going to be spending loads of money on this one.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, you know, just kind of work out what you need, work out how long you've got, and then spread it out instead of going
emotionally and financially cripple yourself.
Yeah. You like tears, children, because that's how you get tears.
Like, I might have done Mystique's, like, last minute, kind of last night, but that's because I knew I could probably get it done within that time frame, because I'd been looking at remaking it anyway. So it was like, I could probably get it done, like, in a day or so. Because I kind of know what I'm doing. I've already made the shape before.
Exactly, it's kind of knowing what you can, like, obviously if you've done it before and you kind of know what you're doing, it makes it, like, with Junkrat's Tire, the first one took me an ungodly amount of time, but the second one, because I'd already learned all my mistakes from the first one, it took about 2 days.
Yeah.
Which was nice. It was nice to not be constantly screaming.
Like, I'm already looking at that.
Marginally screaming.
I was
Nice
very
to
glad
see.
that I'd like done all the warbling
clear.
for Cass's stuff like a few weeks ago, because obviously now it means I can just work on actually making the paintwork look decent.
Yeah.
Because the learning curve for the warbler was so high
But
compared
I
to like
won't
the
move
fabric
from
stuff
this
that I can
position,
do, like with
so
my
it
eyes
can
closed,
only
really.
be within, like, there.
Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of
Yeah, but I've already
But it's
looked
like I
in
tried to
Working
do
with
the
what you
hard
got.
bits first that I would find hard, because
Mm.
I was like, if I don't
plastic on
basically,
it
can
and
I
make
get
it-
her wearable? And at this point, yes, I can. You know, she is wearable. You know, she will. I have leggings and I have a top and I have a chest plate and I have some belts. Like
It
she
is
will go
a
on my body. You know, she might not have all the details, but she'll go on.
yeah. You won't be naked when you wear her.
No.
That's always good.
Always a plus, not to be nude.
Especially when so much of the hobby is, like, wearing stuff.
Yeah.
That one daydream saying getting frostbite is my favourite part of cosplay. Oh dear lord. Yeah, I've
I
done
feel
that.
that.
No man, my favourite part is overheating.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's real.
Sweaty, sweaty heat stroke.
But if you don't pass out, how do you know you're really cosplaying?
Like I've done both, and yeah, I think I prefer being cold because I can always warm up compared to being too warm because I find it really hard to cool down.
All I'm
Nah,
gonna
me
say
and
is
Debbie over here, lizards.
tits out for Junkrat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Black
Not
Widow
anymore.
tiny dress in the middle of October. Fun.
Fenris,
Junkrat.
no shoes in the middle of February.
It was
Okay.
snowing.
It wasn't even the middle of
Nothing
February, it was
but
the start of
shorts.
February.
In November. Nothing but shorts. 1v1 A cold, frosty nips will beat you into hell.
Oh dear.
So yeah, my next cosplay is just a nice snuggie.
Oh, that one daydream saying, to be honest, is just buy cheap felt and wire, then YOLO it. It's pretty much what I do, just buy cheap fabric and then kind of just go, let's just make something, that'll do.
That'll do, pig, that'll do.
Yeah. Like, definitely with Mystique, there's already bits that I'm like, I should probably improve that one. But honestly, is anyone really going to see the bit of a janky collar under the fact that I've got a long red wig? No.
I will.
Bethan, you're awful.
Yeah.
Bethan knows. Bethan's weirdly proud of it.
Sustains me.
So what costume would people looking forward to working on least? Because we always talk about the stuff that we're super hyped for. So let's flip that on its head.
Tamatoa, because I don't want the internet to call me racist. That's about it, really. Yeah, that's me sorted. Someone else go next.
I don't actually know what other cosplays I'm doing next. Spock, because I have to be serious.
Prompto's wig after Diva, because I'm absolutely hating doing Diva right now.
Aww.
I feel like I would be enjoying Zenyatta so much more if I knew that I had longer than, like, what? A couple weeks.
10 minutes.
Finish them. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just like, ah!
Matt, I will
The
come to your house and
kind
I'll
of
slap you.
barking the Scottish. Just a little bit.
He's happening at an inopportune time.
Yeah.
But just think
We're
of all the
talking
pictures
about,
we
like,
got.
prioritizing uni and stuff. Like, yeah, my exams start, like, a week after Insomnia.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
You've kind of got...
Maybe
yeah.
2 weeks.
Well, that's the thing, like, at least if he's wearable, you know, you can always improve him.
Yeah.
And like you have kind of prioritized to just moving down to one costume for this con.
Yeah.
You did want to originally do 2.
Yeah.
Well, and you're doing Dragon Age as well, but it's a rewear, so well, you're just pinching it.
Yeah.
Get some Dorian times from Allison.
It's ours now, Jack. That was a joke.
That one day Jim was saying the only mild problem I have with wearing cosplay things is masks because asthma and not enough airflow. That's about time.
Don't wear masks.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I've ever worn a mask. I don't think I have. Because I can't I'm really claustrophobic, so I'm like, I can't stand anything around my head. So I'm like, no. It wouldn't be a good time.
When I did Roadhog for Max, he was like, I don't want to wear a full mask. I was like, alright. I'm like, you're half one. Here you go, bud. Then he didn't even wear it, and I was like, I hate you so much.
Yeah.
Why won't you be a gay pig man with me, Max? Why don't you have me?
Well, I think that's the thing sometimes as well, is like adapting the cosplay to like suit what you want as well. Because like with Mystique, for example, like she's supposed to have a full split skirt, so you have like the back half like that and then the front half, and it's like a full split. I'm not doing that even with a bodysuit underneath. I'm like, no, I don't feel comfortable doing that. So I've got like a skirt, like a little sort of yay long skirt, and then I have like the long pieces on each side. But I'm like, that's just the way I've adapted it, because I'd like to have a skirt to cover my butt. You know, that big butt that won't fit in the other one.
God, that she's salty.
Yes, I'm salty. Why are you being...
It's just so nice for me to see someone apart from me being salty. Like...
It's welcome change for us all.
It's usually either me or you at a con that's salty, so, you know. If it's both of us, everyone else just hides.
I just live my life in a perpetual state of salt, so... Really.
That one day he was like, I hear cat, cat, cat. Yeah, he's just come in and gone out again.
That's just Mao, she's weird.
Well, we didn't want to say it, but...
Matt.
Matt is trying to say he's more salty than me. 1v1 me, you scrub.
Luke wins. Luke will win. Luke,
I don't know, man, like...
Luke will win.
Does Matt work in retail?
No, but this is what makes it better, because he has no reason to be salty, but he still is. It's unjustified salt. The purest of salt.
Unfiltered.
Yeah. Just like, oh no, yeah, he did what he worked in a cafe. So he worked with food and people. I mean, I worked in McDonald's, so I don't want to say I've seen, like, Satan's butthole and I've come out the other side, but...
You have.
Bethan just tell them about me and comp Overwatch on PS4. I feel like that's a story.
It's not really a story as much as it is a saga. I used to play Overwatch with Matt until eventually he got so bad I stopped playing Overwatch with Matt. That's about the story. He just used to scream at everyone, and he'd just constantly sit there and be like, why is no one getting on the point? And I'd be sat there like, I'll kill you, Matt. I'll kill you and your whole family. I hate you so much. But yeah, so Matt just gets real salty at Overwatch to the extent where we stopped playing with him.
It's about time.
That's pretty salty.
Yeah. Pretty salt. See, I don't play Overwatch anymore, I just live it. Like, if I can't be good at the game, I'll be good at existing as the characters. That's my
I
plan.
miss playing Overwatch. I bought a goddamn headset, Bethan.
I am gonna play again. Look, mate, lads on tour, okay? I got lads on tour. I'm sorry, just get the damn game. I experience the tears with me, and then you'll know. Oh no.
Happening, Bethan, like, couple of months, and then, like, I'm on it.
Good. It hurts. It hurts so much. Don't get on the boat. Don't get on the... fucking boat.
God.
They told me and I didn't believe them.
Oh no, did I maybe put it in here? Yeah, I put it in there.
I literally have a pile of sandpaper shavings on my floor. I'm like, joys. I cleaned out my cosplay room yesterday.
Ow!
You wouldn't be able to tell right now because it's a mess
I
again.
stabbed myself.
Messy mother. Luke just dying in the background. Good.
Ow.
Do you actually need a plaster?
I'll be fine.
Why are
You
you
burnt
like this?
yourself on the heat gun.
No!
No, he stabbed himself with a pin.
Oh, even better.
HeatCon fun times are still to come, children.
Oh, God.
Hate my life.
Oh, that one Daydream's cat's come up. Yay! I want my cat. It should come back in. But it's because I'm too busy to actually pet him that he's like, nah. Can't bother with you.
That you being an yan.
Just.
Oh. Oh, sure. That's something. Well, that's good. You cut that so it doesn't match. God damn it, Luke.
Oh, I need to do
We'll try that
fabric
again.
and I really don't want to do fabric.
That one Daydream
I'm
just
having
got
to
a
do
new
Diva's
necklace.
headset, you're having to do fabric.
Cosplay character that's not shit. And you wouldn't have to do an headset.
I will come through the Skype call. I swear to God.
She cosplay Roadhog. She's the best babe
Have
in
you
the
seen
game.
the size of me? Are you having a giraffe?
You and Alison and Blair should get inside a meat suit and cosplay Roadhog.
That is the only way that would work.
It would be like a human mech. A big piggy mech. Or you could do what every other person who cosplays Roadhog does. Be a really skinny girl and cosplay Roadhog. And then say it's Roadhog. And make Bethan angry.
See, I've done Jane from Firefly, who is also a very built man.
Have you seen Roadhog? He's not a built man. He's like
He's like 17.
He's a behemoth.
He's a beast. He's a babe.
He's supposed
That's
to be
what-
like 7'8" or something.
Yeah, he's,
And just like just as wide.
to be
also
fair,
wider.
like, Junkrat is the second tallest character in the game, so
Oh,
when
my
he stands-
son's asleep now.
he's 7'2". Like, that's not human size. Oh, apart from Reinhardt, obviously. My bad.
He's in a big suit though, so you know.
Oh, no, he's as big as the suit. I searched this because I was like, is he a big guy in a like, is he a small guy in a big suit or a big guy in a perfectly sized suit? And he's not that much smaller than the suit. He big.
Fair enough.
He real big. He big steppy.
This is why I don't want to do fabric, because I had to figure out how the hell I can get this to basically sit up proud of the shoulder. And I'm like, I've tried interfacing, it don't really work. Oh, I think I've got some boning somewhere.
Wait, what are you trying to do for the shoulder?
Well, shoulder needs to kind of sit up above. So like, if the top's underneath there on my hand, it needs to kind of sit up above it like that. You
That's
probably
weird.
can't see because it's not.
Yeah.
But essentially, you need to like sit up above it.
Yeah, I'd say both for interfacing.
I've
Just
tried
pressing around there.
interfacing, it don't want to play.
Oh.
Partly because of the way I've designed the top, it's just really loose and horrible. I now have paint all over my interfacing. How did that happen?
I wonder.
Because Luke's fault.
Everything's my fault.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That one daydream says, I know someone who cosplayed, if that's even considered cosplay, a tomato and stuffed their clothes with pillows. That's actually amazing. Something I can imagine Bethan doing. Little
Yeah.
baby Bethan.
I'd be well up for that. To mate me up, lads.
I can also imagine you just like not being like, yeah, I'll do the red makeup, and then kind of just being like, nah, just throw tomatoes at me, be right.
Yeah. That authentic tomatoey feel.
That authentic smell.
Zesty.
Okay, that probably will work actually. See, it'll kind of work if I put the interfacing on the inside. That's what I've basically done with Mystique, is I just did it. It was just all interfacing.
Hey. I need to put my scraps in the bin. Cleanse my desk.
Okay. This will be easier inside out. So now I've realised as well I really don't need perfect seams. That kind of helps.
Perfect seams are a myth.
Unless you're Yaya Han.
Do not say her name in vain. She'll come and flip them.
Yeah, but I've realised that I need to like weather it up anyway. So it's all good.
Right. What are you working on next?
I'm gonna do an
Orbs.
this one. That side.
What is going on with this?
Line up to crayon.
Freeman.
I think that's part of my problem, is that these are really uneven.
Dungu.
No, I think it's just pinned weird. It's like I pinned a collar bit in, and I'm like, what did I do that for? Yeah, I've just done goofed.
No.
You can ungoof it, I believe in you.
Yeah, no, I can, because I
I
can
believe
just...
in you, Mel.
You can
Go fight one.
Goddamn weirdos.
I did that. Oh my god, leave
Yeah.
the room.
I know. Instant regret.
You are on the couch.
Yes, I am.
Tonight. Think about what you just...
It was worth it for the memes.
Was it though?
This is how Trump's building a wall.
This is why Trump's building to keep Allison out.
Keep Allison out. Like, he said it was Mexicans. It wasn't. It's weeaboos. Just get out.
He guns out.
Out.
Yeah, this is just... What have I even done?
Oh,
I made this like way too big.
Get biggie.
Really uneven.
Yes.
It's might be why it didn't want to play.
There's a chance.
That one Daydream says they love Yuri and Ice. It's a good job you're following Bundly Boopity Doopity Snatch then, because boy have I got some good news for you! They also quite like it. A little bit.
In passing, you know, we've dabbled.
Roly-poly the foam, Matt. Just roly-poly the foam.
Rounded gun barrel out of foam.
Tube.
See, the way I don't even know how to make it out of foam, because I'm not really a foam kind of person. I get like a cardboard tube and kind of start with that.
What are they trying to make?
He's making the freeze gun.
Why'd you hate yourself?
Yeah. You've seen my
To be
vlogs,
fair,
you know
for
why.
Freeze Gun, I'd just like buy a toy one and like repaint it.
All that.
You can easily get like a toy revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
this
built my Diva gun off of
I have a pound shop.
oh no.
Oh no, you got a Nerf gun.
I got a Nerf gun, because I figured, well, if she keeps saying Nerf this, then there's probably a reason for it. So,
Nice.
Guys, this is Matt. He
Yeah.
won't do that.
so I basically just used a bit of foam to round off the bottom of a Nerf gun that was basically close enough in the shape.
Close enough.
Like, the paint job needs work still, but the shape's right. God damn it, Alice.
What was
Sorry.
that?
Screaming happened.
Hello, naughty children. Welcome to hell.
Basically, you thought cosplay would be fun. Ha! So,
Don't go.
There you go, Matt's saying he's thinking of getting a PVC pipe or something. You've just been doing that, haven't you, Luke?
oh my god, yeah. I made a bow out of PVC pipe. I feel like I've been just doing most things at this point. Like,
Pretty much.
We have just made like 2 very different cosplays. So
yeah.
You've been making quite a lot at the moment.
I've made 1 or 2 things in the last week. Yeah. Tell myself.
Salty salt!
Fun. Oh, it's because I've not made it yet. That'll be why I can't find it.
Possible.
But yeah, PVC pipes, I guess. Like, I feel like modding something that already exists would be easier.
He's already
Well,
made
clearly you
like
hate yourself, so you know,
Yeah.
just go for whatever.
he's already made most of it.
Like, it just depends on what your personal preference is. I like to not make my life really hard. You wouldn't know it, but that is always my goal. But if your goal is to make your life really hard, then by all means, build it
To
from
be
the ground
fair,
up.
I've
Like-
cosplayed too many folk with guns, and I literally just do that. I just get a toy gun and repaint it.
He likes to scream.
Because I'm not the best at prop making, in case you couldn't tell.
Might be easiest to have like the barrel like solid all the way through and then just dig out a bit from the end and paint it black inside so it's like it looks hollow rather
Yeah.
than making a tube and that way you won't have a seam round the outside.
Meh.
Hey, Laura's back.
Hate everything, Alison.
Be strong.
Trying.
Let's try some more guys.
For
You
me.
can do it!
Don't think I can.
Yes, you can.
I don't think I can. I don't have enough hands to hold this bit of foam down. The foam is too small for anyone to add any more hands, though. Like, this is what we're working with right now while the glue dries. Where are you going to put another hand in there? No, because then that cramps up my finger.
Sounds like you guys are making a really subpar porno. How many hands are we going to put in there? Oh, stop it!
Much like our cosplay. Subpar is what we do best.
Where's my seam unpicker? Because for some reason this doesn't want to play. For some reason I've
Yay!
already sewn this bit. And I don't know why.
I messed mine up. Gosh, dingly dang it.
You know, thunders now.
Somewhere.
Yeah, always no fingers.
It's in there. Get it.
No, but like it's difficult to get.
Oh, I know why this was a weird thing.
It's not very nice to call that.
Why is this?
I remember now what I was planning to do with the shoulders, i.e. put interfacing on them. Like double layers.
Are you trying to see that? Okay. Ugh. Believe it or not, Diva is the costume I started first this year.
Yeah.
I've been working on her since January.
Oh dear.
You're a bad person.
These are like the last bits, though.
These are just the bits you hate the most that you've left till last.
The thing is, it's not even like the bits that I hate the most. Like, I've literally done nothing on her. I've had all shit like hanging around for the longest time. I've done nothing with it.
So it's just you being a shit.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Also, all the bits are awful, and I don't want to work on any of them. So
Aw.
there's that too.
Well, that's not awful.
What are you looking for? But yeah, it's just slow going because it's all like waiting for glue to dry and stuff. So
Yeah.
Just think of the end result.
I'm just really hoping I enjoy wearing this now. Like, like this better be goddamn good.
You will.
Worst comes to worst, you don't like it, you just take it off and put someone else on.
Yeah.
Just bring Link in your suitcase and leave it there, so if you don't like it, you can just
Link will
swap
probably
into...
be on a mannequin somewhere, so that would be super easy.
Yeah. It's mostly just that putting myself through this level of stress to get it done and then not enjoying wearing it is going to make me really goddamn mad.
Yeah, can you imagine if you don't like Cassandra? I will be actually dying. I'll just be like, goddamn.
Love yourselves, children, love yourselves.
We're cosplayers. Clearly, we do not love ourselves.
Nope.
Well, I love you all, so stop being little shit dicks and just make the fucking cosplay, I swear to God. Just think of all the dank
We're
and the
working,
meat.
I promise.
You better.
I don't want Beckham to come through the internet and beat me up.
Bethan's gonna
Mate,
hit you.
I'll crawl out the walls and I'll punch you right in the jaw.
I don't
Why
doubt
do-
it.
Why do you think the internet's so shit? It's because I've just been stealing it.
See, Idle Boom's saying that making clothes is their personal cosplay nightmare because sewing is hell. I'm like, see, I like sewing. Sewing's the bit I like, usually.
You're a demon person.
I like sewing. I've never done props in my life until Cassandra, or like armour in my life till Cassandra.
Can we breed you and Alison and just make a child that's good at everything?
That's Ren. That's called Ren.
Right. Okay, there you go. Where is Ren? I haven't seen Ren in ages.
They're just crazy busy right now.
Yeah.
Like,
They've been doing like loads of fundraising and bits as well, so they've got like loads of bits and pieces on.
Fair enough.
How did I do this? So you do one arm and then you go, oh, I've got to do the other one to match now.
One moment, I need to go get a toothpick. I shall return.
But yeah, this seems somewhat easier now because of the fact that I know it doesn't have to be perfect, because I do crap out of it anyway, it's probably all going to fray anyway. But it's not the best material to work with.
Oh, you're not about to try and sew, are you? Just go slow, because otherwise remember how ungodly the noise is.
Like, I can even run it through just for the hand bit.
Yeah.
To be honest, your sewing machine will probably be fine because it's far away from the mic.
Yeah.
Like, I know the layout
Like,
of your
give it a
house
go.
too well. Like,
You've been
mine
over
was...
once or twice.
Yeah, just a few times. Mine was fine, but it was just Debbie's and Sarah's because theirs was quite close to the mic, I think. I can barely hear the heat
Is that okay?
Oh, like, that's fine for me, and I'm in the room with you, so yeah. I don't think our sewing machine's that loud.
No, I can't hear it at all, to
general?
be honest. Like, I can hear it's the heat gun's louder, and even the heat gun's not too bad.
Don't cry, children. I've returned.
Oh,
I bought toothpicks for everyone.
See, at this point, I am just like, I just want to get this done. I'm not caring as much.
It's not that.
Oh, you got to the close enough bit!
Yeah, pretty much. Took me long enough for this cosplay.
That's my favourite part. When you just give up all hope.
Well, I think it's because I've been doing Mystique, and I'm literally just like, as long as it goes on my body and it fits my butt, that's all I really care about. Because it's going to be an improvement from the last one anyway, because the last one was terrible.
I like how your panels at Insomnia are just gonna be like, hi, we're BandursnatchStudios, and this is good enough. This is fine.
Welcome to our life. Well, you think we're kidding, but
Hi, we're BandursnatchStudios, and we hate ourselves. Don't do this.
Hey kids, do you want to cosplay? Why?
Don't.
Do you enjoy financial security and your own happiness and state of mind? Don't take this hobby up!
You ever cried over trouser seams? Do you want to cry over trouser seams?
Who doesn't want to cry over trouser seams? Let's be honest.
I've still yet to make a pair of trousers because I've heard so many horror stories. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I made some leggings with Cassandra.
Don't worry, you're close enough.
This is just pinned to hell. The thing is, last time I did this, it looked fine on the mannequin, and then I put it on and went, no. So we'll see what happens. And that's when I kind of gave up on the thread thing and went, nope, I'm not doing you for a while. Oh, do you know what I did find the other day? Yesterday I was sorting out my cosplay room. I found my little corset that I made for Ruby from Once Upon a Time.
Oh no. Back in the day.
Back in the day. A lot of stuff got thrown out as well, but that one didn't. That one kind of stayed. because it was my first ever thing, and it got thrown in the corner for 6 months and not touched because I hated myself so much. It was made from cushion covers, because that was the only fabric that I could like find that was somewhat close. And it basically, I found these cushion covers on the market, and it gave my house fleas.
Oh, gross.
Yep. So that was my time with that fabric, and also it was really thick, so it wouldn't go through the sewing machine. So I hand sewed every single seam.
That's grim, buddy.
It was just like, it was bad times. But it looked good by the end of it, but I can't get in it now because it's way too tight across my chest. Ironically, I've never said that in my life. Right, hopefully that should be ish. Ready to sew. Just have a little tidy of these bits.
Yeah, same, Laura, same.
But yeah, I actually found the spare fabric for it as well, and I was like, I could keep this fabric, or I could just not hate myself.
Yeah, probably give it a miss, bud. Probably give that one a miss.
Well, obviously I'd washed it and stuff, so it was fine. But I was like, it's really, really thick fabric that I don't think it would even go through my sewing machine. And my sewing machine tends to like leather. So I'm like, maybe we won't play with this fabric again. So we'll just throw it out. I threw out a lot of cosplay stuff yesterday.
See, I'm really bad. I can't throw out stuff 'cause I'm like, I might use that in a million years' time.
See,
Yeah.
I'm really bad. But then I realised that, like, if there's fabric in there that A, I'm never going to use, B, I can pick up, like, that I'll grab anyway, like lining or cotton or something anyway. So I'll just grab it for a new project. Like, unless it's like a really big piece and it's a really unusual fabric, I'm not going to bother keeping it. So, like, the only pieces I've kind of kept is, like, I've got some leather from my work on Legolas. Because obviously, like, the colour of that leather as well, and it was really expensive.
Yeah.
I've got like random lining fabric, which obviously came in useful for bloody Mystique. And I've got like bigger pieces basically, but like little tiny scraps. What's the point in keeping it? Like, I'm not going to do anything with that.
Yeah.
It's not going to make anything out of it.
Laura, I will beat you.
What is she saying?
She's saying you'd think Bethan's cosplays would be the ones with fleas, considering she always cosplays the scum.
You do cosplay the scum.
I know, but they don't have fleas. Like, they've got standards. That one Daydream said bye, by the way, they gotta go.
Oh, bye! Bye! Ugh. You do choose a certain ilk of character, Ben.
Yes, you do.
You want to play the typecast game, Mr. Smooth, screamy, and melodramatic? Well, I will 1v1 me.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yes, you do.
So...
Right, I'm gonna try this bugger on, so I'm gonna take the headset off.
Small, screamy, melodramatic doesn't carry the pestilence though, so...
I like how all your characters are just stick that leggy out real far and scream.
I just find them really relatable.
I can see why.
Mine are just all the ones that Tumblr's got a daddy kink for.
I was going to say,
Well,
you're just the daddies.
You and Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Sarah rocking those dad lads.
And you nearly get stuck in your top because you've made the armholes too tight.
Oh.
It's okay. That's why I pinned it, and that's why I try it on before I sew it.
What a way to go.
But the armholes seem alright apart from that.
That's good then.
Apart from being a little bit tight, which I could fix right now.
Hey.
Oh, we're getting somewhere, peeps. We're getting somewhere. Fucking hell.
Right.
I've got the start of some Warbler on this piece of shit,
Yes!
and the start of some Warbler on these pieces of shit,
See?
and oh, I just want it to be done so bad. Also, I realise that neither of us are in shop, so I'll probably like.
I was going to say, I thought you guys had gone. I was like, where have they gone? Oh, very nice. That's looking cool.
Let's loosen my armholes off a little bit. Because I'll also have...
Oh, I found that bit of foam I couldn't find.
Mel, Laura says, I'm genuinely so impressed at you making real clothes. It's magic to me.
Oh, like I said, I had a fight with this fabric last time I tried to do this, so... I wouldn't be that impressed.
Mel's probably the most capable member of the entire team. Like, don't let her tell you otherwise.
Like, just as a human.
She's just better than the rest of us.
I'm definitely not the most capable when it comes to sewing. That would probably be Debbie.
I just stick lots of appliques onto stuff so it makes it look like I know what I'm doing.
Applique.
Oh, I've got to do that bit as well, yeah. That's another thing I've got to add on.
I was trying to hunt not the fear that I was about to use, but
Yeah, I literally just need
yeah. But we've got like
Detach
8
it
pairs
from
of
the
scissors. I just only know where one of them is.
I'm also going to make it a bit shorter because I don't need to... Actually, it might be alright. We'll try it on again, shall we? And just check. That's another thing as well with sewing. Always check that it fits you before you sew it. Otherwise, you're just going to have to unpick it.
Where's the fun in that?
I liked it.
Ugh. Get me my bit of foam. But I think I've got lights. Boo, boo, boo.
Woo!
So hopefully my headset will light up if I don't hate myself.
Oh. So it probably won't then.
So yeah. There's no way in hell.
No, I was just like checking it was long enough.
I thought you were asking for something, sorry, sweetheart.
Yay!
What?
Just the subtle sorry sweetheart in the background. I just wanted to mock you for your staying on.
So one of the armholes is fine, and one is still janky, so I've just kind of put a pin down the bottom, so I know which side's which.
The jank on the jank.
The jank one has been put like got a little pin marker. I was going to put it right underneath the armhole, and I was like, that would just be silly, because I'll just blend in with all the pins. So this one's a janky one, this one needs a little bit more space. Like, not much more. There we go. Oh, ow.
You okay?
Yeah, my back hates me because doing
You're
too
sitting
many
on the floor?
things. Right, I think
Don't
I'm
die.
enough for that to start sewing. Whoop whoop. Let's move some of the paint off my desk, shall we?
Where's the fun in that?
In front of
Make it more difficult. That's the cosplay way.
That is the cosplay way. Oh, do you want to see my Mystique thing that I finally finished?
Yeah!
Let's get it out the cupboard, shall we? Hi, Meow. The Meow cat is back.
He's a damn good Nyan.
I legit realised that I was just easier just putting it in a bag ready for insomnia. I was like... Also, I already packed my booty shorts because I'm going to need shorts to go underneath so I feel comfy. Because it's really short on me. Okay, you can go live over there. Jackiest collar ever. Some bias tape.
Hey, if it works, it's not jank.
Hey, I've got a long wig, it's fine. God, it's white though, I've got black hands right now.
Playing a risky
Yay!
game.
So yeah, that was my Mystique.
You
that I
thought
made
that through.
in 6 hours last night.
Spicy.
Can't see the bottom of it, but it's a thing.
You did a thing.
I also cannibalised the long pieces from the other one because I didn't have enough spare material.
There's no shame in cannibalization.
Oh, mannequin matches though. Yeah, the good thing is
I think I'm gonna have to keep this off and take these little nubby bits off though, because they hurt my head.
Rip
the
off
good
the
thing is
numbers.
though is that the bodysuit still fits, so at least that's something. So I wear a blue bodysuit underneath this one
Makes sense, no point.
because it's really short and I don't feel comfy with being really short.
Also, so don't just paint your whole entire body blue.
Yeah, that too. Especially when I can literally match it to my face paint. So I'm like, no.
Honestly, at this point in my life, body paint just gives me like non-stop flashbacks, so I don't.
See, I like
Yeah.
Mystique stuff because like I find it quite fun to do because it's just face and like chest maybe. Like for the flight suit, it's just face and chest. Like I couldn't really do a full body thing. Like it would just take too much time out of my life. I'd be like, nah.
I just want
You
to
can get some
die.
type of costumes where you're like, I don't need that kind of negativity, quite frankly.
I've done
I
my
quite
time.
enjoyed like a lot of body paint stuff.
But see, you have no pigment in your skin, so you can just paint yourself
Yeah.
once and there you go, you're done.
Yeah. Pretty
You're
much.
just dead inside and out.
So many dirty towels with paint. Let's move on the snacks.
One thin coat of Snazaroo, I'm good to go.
I just remember being in a sea of festering children, painted grey and screaming. And being like quite old compared to most of them.
You've done your time, God bless you.
I've done my time. Never again. Like the year after when I stopped doing Homestuck for London, I don't know if you guys were into Hannah Is Not a Boy's Name. Did you like that? It seems like the kind of shit you'd like. Luke and Alison,
I
you guys?
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like the kind of shit you guys would like. But there's a thing called Hannah Is Not a Boy's Name, and there's a character in that who's like a zombie guy, and he's just quite like dark green. So I just did my face and my arms, and even that kind of. Laura, I can see you honking in chat. Please stop. I just did my face and my arms, and quite frankly, I was already just like, let me die. So,
See, I feel like the worst part is the hands. Like, Alison can
Yeah.
attest to this as well. Like, I just don't paint my hands these days. It doesn't stay. Just tidying my mess of a desk.
luckily, the body paint I used was light grey, so I painted the back of my hands because my character wore like a lot of rings and stuff. You couldn't really tell that my palms were clean,
That's
so
good.
I could get away with that. But then again, I was still dressed as a Homestuck, so quite frankly, I couldn't really get away with anything because I'm still going to hell.
Have you taken scissors again? Or by eating them?
You've eaten them.
I need the scissors.
But yeah, I built a shelving unit as well yesterday. That's how much I was procrastinating doing cosplay.
You're such a real person.
I actually like DIY. I'm a bit weird like that.
I don't know, DIY is fun. There's no shame in liking DIY.
DIY hates me.
Yeah, Alison's not got a good track record with trying to do stuff.
Oh dear.
Do you want to tell the story of the bookcase, or should I?
Oh no.
I tried to build an IKEA Billy bookcase.
Yeah.
A half-size IKEA Billy bookcase. You know the skinny ones?
Yeah.
It was a struggle. Like, it got done, and I finished it.
But at what cost?
I needed Luke to help me stand it up before I put the shelves in, because I didn't have the upper body strength to lift it off the ground.
Yeah, but that's kind of normal. Like, I had to get Matt to help me lift mine into my corner because it's like
No.
over the sofa.
This isn't the wide one.
Oh.
This is the one that's like
teeny.
Oh, Alison.
It wasn't even like lifting it, it was like tipping it up onto its feet.
so that it was upright.
Yeah. So that was a struggle. There was a couple
Yeah,
of
those
struggles
noodles
earlier
are
on that I can't remember the specifics of. Then, like, when I was putting the shelves in, Luke was just laughing at me at this point. But, like, the last shelf, I managed to put in squint, so it just, like, sat in the bookshelf like that.
I'm sure
And then
we
I
sent
just,
you
like,
pictures.
sat in front of it and just broke. I was just
Oh,
like, why?
I'm sure we sent you guys pictures of that
think
because
you
I was
did.
absolutely wrecking myself. Like, it was hilarious. I've never
You're a bad person.
so bad to do such a small task.
Struggles.
Well, I'd rather you if you're wrong.
See, I kind of have one in the corner now, so I can kind of like stack stuff like actually on a shelf rather than just having a stack of boxes. But yeah, that's how much I was procrastinating doing cosplay yesterday. I was like, let's reorganize the cosplay room and let's, you know, build ourselves a bookcase.
Let's do literally anything as long as it's not working on this costume.
Pretty much.
I washed the bathroom midweek so that I didn't need to work on this headset.
I changed the bed earlier, and then was like, it was only really, like I said, I was been procrastinating just trying on Mystique because I kind of had a feeling it wasn't going to fit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man. I don't think that's the right colour.
It's like that one time you don't want to be proved right.
I was like... Basically, it was when I think I tried some shorts on that I'd worn at Alcom, like a few weeks ago, and I was like, these are not going over my butt. Uh-oh. And that's when you're like, which cosplays will fit me and which won't, and White Mystique definitely didn't. Like, I could get it over my butt, but then I couldn't, like, do it up. So I was just like,
Oh no.
small cry. But it's okay, because it got remade. I just didn't particularly need to remake it this weekend.
At least you got a booty though.
Yeah, I'd rather not have one right now.
Too bad, you got a booty though.
I'd rather have just my costume fitted me.
Too bad you got a body now.
But it's okay, because, like, if, like, it's easier to take costumes in than it is to, like, make them bigger.
Wipe them out.
So if it needs a booty reshape, it's fine.
Like, you tend to always find at the start of the year you're a little bit bigger anyway as well, so...
Yeah, it'll sort itself, I'm sure. Not too bothered, it was just more the fact that the costume wouldn't bloody fit, and I was like, argh. Come on. Oh god, now I've got to thread the bloody needle. Ah, bane of my life. I should really go wash my hands before I start working with fabric again.
You really should.
It's all dry now though, it's fine. But I literally just have like the filthiest hands right now. I want to get this bit made so I can weather it, because weathering is quite fun.
Painting and weathering stuff is the fun part of doing armour.
Yeah, like I enjoyed doing the painting of that armour then. I was like, yeah, this is good. Like, once I've kind of watched a couple of videos on techniques and stuff, like, it's not too bad. But it's the same with like the foam and warbler, like it took me forever to actually do it, but then it was like, it's actually not too bad. My sewing machine needs a really good clean. Ooh. What are you? And why are you making black marks on my stuff? I think that might be paint. I'll be right back. Just put it on my sewing machine.
Well done, Mel.
She tries.
She do. Not sure if that makes it better or worse, but she do. I hate this headset so much. Oh my God.
You got this.
I'm gonna take a break from it before I start stabbing it. Oh. Jesus. How's your stuff going, Bethan?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got the grand total of we got whatever this is. I got this, and I got part of this. I had to remake this part twice though, so that's irritating. But it's something. Yep.
Yay! Oh, it's better than nothing.
True. Definitely better than absolutely nothing. Also not as good as the damn thing being finished, but okay.
You got time yet though, you're alright.
Yeah, but it's quite an extensive project, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
JPEG.
Yeah, but
Bethan doesn't do small projects to work on.
No, that's very true. But then, you know, you do them all really good, so it's fine. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'll think of those words when I'm clawing my own eyeballs out.
I've seen your rat.
My birthday card from work, someone had written it, "Happy 7th birthday, rat boy." I was just like, thank you. Nice.
I know you so well.
Yeah, I was just like, oh damn, this is like some Laura meme right here.
Why is my sewing machine being weird? I think it needs a bit of a clean. You know, when you're just like, haven't cleaned you in a while, maybe I should clean you because you're being a bit weird and a bit...
Got dust in the spool.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No one likes a dusty spool now.
Mel, apart from like summoning demons, what the hell are you doing?
Canned air. It's great.
Oh, okay.
Also summoning demons.
Also submitted.
I'll try and sit back a bit so you don't hear it quite as much.
No, I was just like trying to work out what the ever-loving god you were up to.
It's really
It's
really
just
good
fun.
for cleaning sewing machines without too much goddamn effort.
I don't think I've ever cleaned the sewing machine.
Yeah, we've never cleaned the sewing machine.
I very rarely do. I got the idea because it's generally how you clean computers, like with all the small moving parts and stuff.
I've never cleaned my computer.
Well, alright then, it's how geeks clean computers. I've never really
I've never
cleaned my
cleaned my
computer,
geek.
to be fair, but I've seen it done, let's put it that way.
Saw it on the internet one time and I thought, sign me up. Sign me
I
up.
live with the invisible geek, it's fine.
Oh god. Oh god. At least we know he likes to clean computers now.
It's also really, really cold though. I'm like, ah.
Well, it's an aerosol can.
I know. I didn't expect it to be quite so cold. But yeah, my sewing machine was playing me up a little bit when I was sewing Mystique earlier, so I'm like, maybe I should not ignore the thing.
We just threaten ours. We're like, if you give up, we've got the spare.
There you go.
Daddy will put you in the corner if you go back.
Basically, yeah.
See, mine likes to give me
Don't
little
think you're not
warnings
replaceable.
when like it's not feeling very happy, so like it'll make weird noises or like it'll decide it doesn't want to thread, which is kind of what it was just doing just then. And like it wasn't threading the bobbin properly earlier, and like so it gives me little warning signs. It's like I'm not very happy right now. And
See, we just tell ours to man the heck up and deal with it.
try to listen to mine because mine's a good little machine that goes through leather and all sorts when it wants to. So.
Like, I'm pretty sure we have the same sewing machine as you. In fact, I think we have two of the same sewing machine as you. But we
We just treat it badly.
basically, yeah.
We're bad sewing machine parents.
It's got leather needles. They solve all sins. It's great. But yeah, I do baby mine a bit, to be fair. It gets a bit babied.
And that's the list of reasons we shouldn't have children.
Okay, so the clear warbler melts much quicker than all the other ones.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And has decided to attach itself 100% to my tinfoil.
Oh dear.
Thanks, mate.
10 out of 10 would definitely use again.
I don't want to sew you.
Let's try that again, but let's not be a shitlord, okay?
Oh, Matt's sharing tips in the chat now.
I might not put his tip in anything.
He goes, if you use that compressed air can and turn it upside down, it will output a super cool liquid. You can use that to quickly cool hot glue when working with foam. It's good to know.
Thanks, Bill Duran.
See, I felt like such a pro cosplayer when I actually got a hot glue gun. I was like, oh my god, I got a hot glue gun. Go me. Because it was about
Big one.
2 months ago.
Going up in the world.
Yep.
Barely use my hot glue gun anymore.
I don't really use it, to be fair. I don't really use it. just super useful for making like little random ass props. For example.
Heads up, lads, I gotta
I feel
leave
like
in
we
10
use
minutes, by the
contact
way.
adhesive more now.
Yeah. Like, the only time that I've used it recently was when we ran out of contact adhesive.
Yeah.
Last week before, something like that.
Yeah.
See, I
On the
do
stream.
I do definitely like contact adhesive when it comes to foam stuff. I got that tip from the best.
Rob?
I got that tip from the best, i.e. using contact adhesive. i.e. you guys.
Oh, I thought you meant Rob. That's why I was like, Rob.
Oh, from you guys.
Because you know he actually knows what he's doing.
Oh, he gave me a super good tip actually the other day for weathering armour. He was basically saying like if you do like a base coat, so say like silver or black, and then put liquid latex kind of where you want scratches and stuff to be, and then like paint it like normal, and then if you kind of peel off the latex, you basically got like depth to like a scratch as well. And I was like, that's a really cool idea, but I've just spray painted my thing silver, and I can't bother to respray it black to be able to get the depth for these things. I'm like, okay. I will do that next time.
Toothpaste works pretty well as well. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, by the way, but I gotta leave at 5:30, so...
No worries. We should probably, like, not take 8,000 years on a stream as well.
Yeah. I think that's probably not a bad thing, to be honest. Because, you know, it is 5:20 right now, so...
Oh boy!
But at least I got my thing pinned out, so that's something. Because I've been avoiding doing that.
Spurred you into working.
Pretty much. It always does, though. This is why I like the streams. They do tend to sort of work quite well for for us when we're feeling lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what to
Ta-da!
do first.
With the little green coloured bit.
Hey, look at that, that's cool.
Hopefully that'll work. Woo!
Awesome.
Gonna be such a good gremlin.
Oh. I just need to do it on the other side now. Screw this.
Be strong.
No! You can't make me.
Be strong.
I shan't.
Be strong.
No.
No.
Eh,
So Scottish.
You're making the puppers sad.
The puppers?
Yeah.
You are always about the puppers.
I am, and let's make them cry.
You are literally the pupper queen.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This might be a really difficult thing to sew. You know when you just like, this does, because I'm trying to sew a sleeve hole, and it's a really
Oh
small
no.
section, and I'm like, oh man, this could be really difficult, and I could fuck it up. Woo, let's go. Come on, Bubby, you can do it. I know it's got interfacing in it, don't really care. It's not the happiest of machines. You will do it.
Break his arms.
It needs a. My sewing machine needs a name, just never got named.
He
Dickhead.
just calls ours the Beast.
The Beast.
Or for you, or behave yourself, or various things.
Pretty much.
It just gets abused, basically.
Mine does not.
Everyone's good. Yay!
I also swapped to zigzag because of this fraying beast of material.
So hopefully, off camera tonight, I will get the rest of the Warbler done on this guy and get the first layer or two of glue on. If I don't, like, kill myself. So...
Give it time.
Give it time.
You did the
It's
thing.
only a matter.
My plan is to open up Sai and get my good old colour picker out and then be a cheaty little shit and just make the fabric for this guy's clothes and then send it off to get it custom printed.
Like, to
yeah.
be honest though, that always looks so good when people get that done.
It does.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm feeling. So I'm just like, I am not going to be able to find the exact shade of blue and the exact shade of green with the exact same, you know, like, spacing. So I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna pay and get it custom printed.
I'm always impressed when people, like, do that, because, like, I just don't care enough. I'm just like, eh.
I hate myself.
Would use something like that? Like, if I ever needed, like, a really specific fabric?
Just hate yourself enough and eventually you'll do it.
Because I can't paint to save my life, so I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no way I could paint that, like, a certain pattern on fabric and stuff.
I got shaky little hands.
Like,
See, it's about the one thing that I can do, so...
Yeah. See, eventually I'll make, like, Cassandra's little kind of emblem thing. And I'm like, yeah, I will be either masking, like, printing something out and masking it off and, like, spray painting it, or getting it custom made.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I can paint that accurately.
Good luck, child.
There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna try and maybe finish this. Don't know at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I've just sewn so much the past couple of days that I'm just like, I could not.
Give me death.
Yeah.
Have a break.
Like, this is nearly done now, though. You know, once this is sewn, then I can, like, weather it up, and then pretty much she's done. Like, the only thing I really have to then do is, like, sort something for gloves, but that should be easy to do.
I mean, you could probably just buy something, like, as a pinch.
Like, I've got some base gloves that I was going to use. They're, like, riding gloves, so they're kind of creamy leather, but they're not the right colour. But they kind of go to, like, there, and obviously her gloves go up to, like, middle of my arm.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking of doing is just like making like almost like arm bracer type things like I did for Legolas, and kind of making them like so they velcro,
That's
and then
of a
kind of adding them on. But that'll be an eventual thing. But I've still got the base gloves, so I can like just paint the base gloves maybe and just leave it like that for now. And then I've got something.
Yeah. Something's better than nothing.
She ain't gonna have like she ain't gonna be finished, but she's gonna be wearable. Like if I can get this, this is why I'm like, let's try and get this bit done. Because if I can get this finished, then she's at least wearable. Because like I'm happy with everything else apart from the gloves.
Who needs gloves?
Of red fabric that is evil. But I've also got some other bits to do for Insomnia as well, because I've got a project for Jess to do. And also my needle has come unthreaded again.
Yay!
So
it's just like...
the fourth time today.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like your sewing machine knows you're working on something. and it's time sensitive, so it's like, wouldn't it be really, really bad if your thread just fucked up into the sewing machine? And that's exactly what it does.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's behaving itself a little bit better than it was earlier, so I'm hoping it's just a blip. Or just me being tired. Probably a combination of both. But I think I probably would just leave this pinned and probably not say much more today.
Rest well, Papa.
I did weather up the rest of my fabric though, like it's hanging over my bath right now. So, like, it all got tea stained, so I just need to wait for that to dry, and then I can, like, do the same thing of sanding and getting some black on it and stuff.
Well, I gotta love you and leave you, lads. So thank you for inviting me on your stream. I hope I've been a beautiful, wonderful addition to the
Yes!
Brunswick Food Tea
We will probably
Yeah.
say goodbye as well then.
Yeah,
Tea,
we'll
coffee,
probably wrap up.
tea, food tea.
Stop the streamings. So yes.
But yeah, thank you for everyone that came along today. Thank you, Bethan, for joining us and putting up with our screaming memeing. We didn't get as much done as we usually do, but like we all tried hard.
Yeah.
And Bethan's had enough. So we'll see you next time. Hopefully we'll be a bit more peppy and feeling a little more raring to go, less crunched by con crunch.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
But who knows?
We can but hope. We can but hope. So
Okay.
see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.